unprecedented luxury, clean drinking water, the best medical care that money can buy, and medical care in the last age delivers what looks like, if we didn't take him to that hospital, he would have been dead. Oh yes. If he didn't have that open heart surgery, he would have been dead. So life and death is no longer in your hands. Life and death is now in the hands of the medical profession, the hospital, the doctor. He's traveling first class with permanent first class tickets. And the rest of mankind are down there in the hold, suffering in squalor, a miserable existence, drinking polluted water, eating food laced with chemicals, eating food from genetically re-engineered seeds, drinking milk laced with hormones, eating meat laced with hormones. Talk about foot and mouth disease in England, huh? That's what they have to live with down there in the hold. It is in fact a new sophisticated slavery. And we are there now in the world. And so this woman is down there in the hold. And she is, for all intents and purposes, a slave woman. That is the woman the Prophet ﷺ is talking about. My mother, my sister, my daughter is down there in the hold. He said that the age of Dajjal will be the age of riba. And so this is Dajjal at work. Dajjal has already liberated the Holy Land from Muslim rule. It happened in 1990. Dajjal has already delivered, number 2, the Jews are back in the Holy Land. Dajjal has already delivered, number 3, the state of Israel has been restored. All that Dajjal has to deliver now is number 4, that the state of Israel has to become the ruling state in the world, like the time of Solomon, Suleiman and Islam. In order to achieve that status of ruling state in the world, it has to have control over the economy around the world. It has to have control over money around the world. And this is what riba is delivering. But I don't have the time to deliver a lecture to you tonight on international monetary economics and what is going to happen to the US dollar tomorrow, and what is going to happen to the whole world of paper money tomorrow. We don't have the time to do that tonight. All I can tell you, they're going to be using it for wallpaper. It's coming. When that crash comes, and the international monetary system crashes, it will fulfill the prophecy of Muhammad who said that that day will come. It will come. When nothing will be as value as money except a dinar and a dirham. And he wasn't talking about a dinar made of paper, eh? And he wasn't talking about a dirham made of paper. He was talking about real money. Real money. He said that day will come. My opinion, not more than 5 to 10 years from now. And so that woman is down there in the hold of the ship. But something strange is happening to some of the women up here in first class. A strange new philosophy of feminism is taking control of them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teaches us in Surah Al-Layl. He says, وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا يَغْشَى. He takes an oath by the night, and by that which the night covers so mysteriously, shrouds so mysteriously, so beautifully. And he takes an oath by the day, وَالنَّهَارِ إِذَا تَجَلَّى. He takes an oath by the day and it's bright light, nothing covering here. And then he says, وَمَا خَلَقَ الذَّكَرَ وَالْأُنْثَى. Meaning that in the same way that Allah created the day and the night, so too did Allah create the male and the female. There's a collection going on now for the two organizations which organized that program of lectures. They have spent a lot of money to advertise this function, for example. So do please give so that these organizations may be supported. The Vision 21 and Salim Chishti Educational Trust. In the same way that Allah created the male and the female, so too did Allah create the night and the day. The day has its functions to perform, and the night has its functions to perform. When the night is night and the day is day, what happens? When the night is night and the day is day, then the night and the day are attracted to each other. Intense attraction. When the day is approaching the night, you can see the intense attraction in the painted sunset in the sky. And then after the day has spent the night with the night, and it is time to say goodbye to her. Notice, the night doesn't want the day to leave. And so only one ray of light comes out at a time. The night is holding on to the day. This is the intense attraction of the male and the female. When the night is night and the day is day. This is Surah Al-Layl. When the day performs the function of the day and the night performs the function of the night. And in case you didn't get that subject understood, Allah now speaks in the next ayah and He says, إِنَّ سَعْيَكُمْ لَشَتَّى. You are functionally different. If you play around with this functional difference, you're going to have a tragedy. A gigantic tragedy on your hands. The age of Dajjal is the age when the last people to come out of Dajjal will be women. And a man would have to return to his home and tie down his wife and sister and daughter to protect and preserve them from Dajjal. We said this is the feminist revolution. What is the heart and substance of the feminist revolution? Here it is. That a woman should not be barred from embracing the functional role of men. That women should have the freedom to embrace the functional role of men. That is at the heart of the feminist revolution. Anything a man can do, a woman should also have the freedom to do it. And so women in the army,